Hi everyone, my name is Melinda with Method 5 Fitness. I've got a fun treadmill workout planned for you today. We're doing hills, so let's go ahead and get started. Probably start your workout today. I'm walking at 2.8, but one of the things that's great about the treadmill classes is that you're in charge of your speed. You're also in charge of your incline. So I might give you instructions on incline. If that feels like too much, you ignore me and do your own thing. Maybe you need like a base building workout today. Maybe you want to be in zone 2, bottom of zone 3. That's okay. You just take your speed down, take your incline down. I've got us slow walking. Or not slow walking, I got a speed walking and jogging. But say you want a more intense workout today, then you're gonna be maybe sprinting and jogging, where I'm gonna be speed walking and jogging. So, like I said, it's all up to you. We follow along because it's fun to work out together. It's fun to have someone to work out with. But you can always change the workouts to be whatever you need to be. Let's pick up the speed a little bit more. I'm at about a 3 right now. Like I said, take it at your own speed. Do what you need to do to take care of your body today. Start swinging your arms. Running is a great workout for the arms, not just the legs. We want to be sure that when we run, our core is engaged. So you'll draw your navel in, tighten up that belly. Stand up tall. I talk about it a lot, how when we get tired and stressed, shoulders go up and forward. This is not how you want to run. It causes a lot of tension. Shoulders down, shoulders back slightly. You want to stand up tall. You want your hands to be a little bit soft. You want your elbows to be at about 90 degrees. You don't want to run like this or like this. We've all seen it. We've all seen someone running down the trail like this. Just don't do it. It's not efficient. Long neck, long spine, core is engaged. Bump up your speed a little bit more. I want you to zone 2 now. We were in zone 1, nothing happening. Zone 2, I'm having a full-on conversation with you. I can say whatever I want to say, but every now and again I'm having to pause and inhale just a little bit more. We've got about 2 more minutes of warm-up, so do what you need to do. I want to get you top of zone 2. So I want you to be able to talk in a full sentence but have to pause and take more breaths every now and again. 1.5 minutes more here. I need to bump it up. I'm not there yet. I'm in a place where if I was talking on the phone to someone, they would barely know that I was exercising. They would barely know. They would think maybe she's climbing stairs. I want my breath to get just a little more away from me. I want to have to take pauses a little bit more. Top of zone 2, we've got 1 more minute here. How long is your neck? Is your core engaged? I want your incline up to 1 now. It was at 0. 1 is about where the normal road would be. Incline 1. Anytime you're on a treadmill and you've started your workout, you want your incline at least to be a 1, because that's the equivalent of actually running on the road. Okay, we're getting ready to start our first jog. So we're gonna put our incline up to 6. Remember, it's hills today. And then I want you jogging 1 minute, ready, go. For me, my speed is a 6. My incline is a 6. I'm here for 1 minute. Feels good to start working, huh? Hopefully you took your pre-workout mix. Should have a little bit more energy. You should feel pretty good, not like you're dragging. We're here for 60 minutes today. It's a long time, but we're gonna do it. 10 more seconds in the jog. Open your heart so you have the full capacity to breathe. Ready, down. Incline down. So like I said, I'm here for 2 minutes now. I'm speed walking. If you need a more intense workout today, you're sprinting, jogging, sprinting, jogging. For me, I'm jogging, speed walking. Jogging, speed walking. My incline is at a 4. My speed is at a 4. We need to lower our heart rate. This is our recovery. You've heard me say it before. You can force your breath slower. You're in control of your breath, or at least that's what you're working towards. How do you recover? You lengthen your breath, and that automatically lowers your heart rate. So let's go. Inhale more fully. Exhale more completely. Stay with me. Nice job. We're almost done here. We're gonna jog again in a minute. Ten seconds till we jog again. Get ready for it. Keep your neck long. 2, 1, start jogging and up your incline. I'm at 6 and 6. What are you at? Maybe you're sprinting. Maybe your incline's higher. Maybe your incline's lower. All that matters is that your incline is higher than it was, and that your speed is higher than it was. It's okay to take it easy at the beginning. You don't want to be in zone 4 yet. We're still kind of warming up. Press your shoulders down. The weight is a little bit forward. Your core is engaged and you feel light. 3 more seconds. 2, 1. I'm going to my speed walk. Got my speed walk. I've lowered my incline. I'm working on breath control. I'm in control of my recovery. Inhale, more. Exhale, more. How's your posture? Check in with your core. Your lower back is naturally curved. One more minute to recover. How you feeling? Starting to get warm. One thing to be careful of on a treadmill is that you're not overstriding. Don't step way in front of you. There's a million different theories on running form. Sure, you've heard a lot of them, but one of the biggest things that's gonna cause you knee pain is reaching with your feet, overstriding. You stride long in the back. You don't stride long in the front. Your foot drops down right underneath you and then goes behind you, but not out in front of you. 5 more seconds till we run again. It's our last jog until we do something different. Pick it up. Pick up your incline. Pick up your speed. Here we go. 1 minute. Leaning just a little forward. Neck is long. Striding behind you. You can tell if you're overstriding. I keep doing it. I can tell I'm doing it because my foot is hitting the plastic in front of the belt. Your foot keeps hitting the plastic in front of the belt. It's a very, very good sign that you're overstriding. 10 more seconds here. You've got this. Long spine. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We're gonna take 1 minute to slow down our breathing, and then we're getting off the treadmill for a 1 minute chair, 1 minute bow pose, and 5 lunges per leg. We're here for an hour today. So we're gonna break up the workout by hopping off the treadmill about 3 times. Breath. Are you actively working to recover? We don't have time for it to happen on its own. We are forcing the breath longer. 5 seconds here. 2, 1. Take it slower. Don't hit stop. It's too abrupt. Slow down your speed a little bit at a time. When you feel like you're slow walking, then you can go ahead and hit the stop. Ready? Make your belt come to a stop. Once you get your bearings, don't hop off too fast. Take a second, and then come over to the side. We are going to do a chair for 1 full minute. In 10 seconds, I want your feet hip distance apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glutes go back. Glutes are back. This is where I don't want you. I don't want you to deepen your chair by sending the knees forward. That's a very, very good way to overstretch your knees. Knees are pretty much over your ankles. Glutes are reaching behind you. You deepen your chair by sitting back more. Like you're trying to get into a chair that's too far behind you. We're not here, we're here. Hands can go wherever you want them to go. I'm a yogi, as you know. I'm partial to this, or this, or this. Stay with me. 10 more seconds in your chair. The weight is all the way in your heels, so much so that maybe the toes are lifted. Fight that breath. Long neck, 2, 1. Nice job. Come on out of it. Shake out the legs. We've got a 1-minute boat pose. Down here. Glutes are down. This is your option. Here, with your hands behind your legs. This is the most modified place. Shoulders down, heart is open. Or here. This is a great place to go if you feel your boat mostly in your legs and hip flexors. Bend the knees, that'll take care of that. Last place to go, extended legs, extended arms. You've got 5 seconds to get in the pose with me. 3, 2, 1. We're here for 1 full minute. Keep breathing. Heart is lifted, shoulders down so the neck is long. Fight that breath. There's a lot of sensation here, so the breath is going to get away from you. But just like when we recover, we are working on breath control. We're working to slow it down, so stay with me. Navel to the spine. Tighten that core. And stay breathing. Okay, this is what's happening to me. My legs hurt more than my core. I'm feeling it here in hip flexors. So now I bend my knees and lean back a little bit more. 10 more seconds in this chair. Long spine, open heart. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come on out, take a minute. Whatever you need to do to release some of that tension. Now we've got lunges. 5 lunges on each leg. Ready? Comes forward, down, and back. That's 1. 2, step forward, down. 3, gotta use your core so that you stay stable. 4, are you breathing? 5, ready? Last one. Nice job. Right away, back on your treadmill. Slowly get your speed back to where it goes. I'm gonna go back to 4 and 4. As class goes on, in the middle, you're probably gonna feel like you can do a little bit more. This 4 and 4 that I started with now feels pretty slow to me, now that I'm warmed up. And this is a day in my workout where I want to work out a little bit harder. So I'm gonna up it. My speed walk is now gonna be incline 5. And let's see, I don't know yet, let's see how 5 speed feels for me. A little too fast, causing me to jog. So I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna have my incline 5, and my speed is still gonna be at 4, maybe 4.5. .2 feels pretty good. Okay, we're gonna jog in just a minute. And notice, get connected with your body and see if you want to jog a little bit faster. I don't think I'm gonna raise my incline. I think I'm gonna keep it where it was at 6. But I think I'm gonna up my speed a little bit for this next section. We've got 3 sections of jogging, just like we did before we get back off the treadmill. About 20 more seconds here. You should be breathing pretty hard. This speed walk shouldn't be super easy. It's hills today. So even though our legs aren't going very hard, we're still working hard. 3, 2, 1. My incline's going to 6. My speed is gonna start at 6. Just as I suspected. Feels a little bit too easy. I'm gonna speed it up. That feels better. Shoulders down. Heart is open. We're only here for a minute. So in this minute, you should be working hard. This is an interval workout. It's not long and slow. Short, 1 minute bursts of intensity. Five seconds here. 2, 1, down. Get it back to your slow walking speed, or sorry, speed walking speed. Incline, back to 4. I want you to be working harder than you were in the first set. So I want you to go faster. Even if you just bump the speed up, one little portion. First part was about the warm-up, getting moving. I want you working harder. I want your intervals to take you at least top of zone 3, middle of zone 3, so you can breathe rhythmically, but you can only, in that interval, in that sprint, you can only say maybe 3 or 4 words at a time. So the 2-minute slow walking recovery, zone 2, full conversation, but if you were on the phone, someone would be like, what's she doing? Interval, top of zone 3, at least the middle of zone 3. You don't want to talk to anyone. 3-word sentences. 10 more seconds here before we pick it up again. How are your arms? How long is your neck? 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Up the incline, up the speed. Is your core engaged? Are you actively pressing your shoulders away from your ears? Have you started running like this? Get your elbows back to 90 degrees. Are you light on your feet? Or are you really loud? Engage your core. Ten more seconds. 5. Back it down. Down the incline, down the speed. 2 minutes to get from rhythmic, rapid breathing to that long breath again. Take control. Slow your breathing down. How's your stride? Are you getting tired? getting sloppy and overstriding, be careful. You stride behind you. You push off and push behind you. 1 more minute. How's your breath? Heart open. We've got 1 more jogging portion before we lower our heart rate and go back to the floor. 30 more seconds. You need a drink. It's very important to stay hydrated. Fifteen more seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Up your incline. Up your speed. You should be sweating. You should feel really good. You shouldn't be dead tired yet, but you're sweating. Your breath is getting ragged. You're hot. If you've had like a long sleeve shirt on, you definitely want to take it off. You want to feel good, not super dead tired, but you're working. 5 seconds left. Back it off. We're only going to take 1 minute here before we move to the floor, not the 2 minutes that we have. So you've got your work cut out for you. Get control of your breath. Inhale. Fuller. Exhale. More completely. Neck is long. Check back in with your body and your alignment and your posture. If you want to gain more body awareness, yoga. If you want to work on breath control, join me for yoga. 5 more. Ready? Slow it down. Don't hop right off. Small increments, slow it down. Don't want anyone tripping. Don't want anyone falling off the treadmill and then not being able to work out with me next week. Take your time. Okay. When your legs are slowed, push the stop button. Okay. Come to the side with me. We're going to do some core. We're going to do some push-ups. Back down on the floor. Boat pose. We're going to hold that boat pose again for just 30 seconds. Lift it up. Navel to the spine. Neck is long. Heart is lifting. Be mindful of your posture. 10 more seconds. Stay here. Keep breathing. Ready? Feet down. Hands go behind the thighs. I'll turn this way. Hands go behind the thighs. I'm sitting up tall. My heart is open. I recline until my arms are straight. So I start here. I recline until my arms are straight. Once my arms are straight, you should notice that your core is super engaged. And then I let go. I'm here for 30 seconds. Nice. Neck is long, chest is lifting. Do not cheat and come back up here. Get down where you were. 15 more seconds. Draw your belly in. Lengthen your neck. 5 more seconds. Ready? Now we twist 20 times. 1, 2, 3. Stay with me. 4. Don't lift your chest. 5. Keep it where it was. 7. You want to keep it in your core and not take it in your back. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Stay with me. 16. You've got this. 17. It burns, but it's good. 19. 20. Hold here. You're very engaged. Your core is tired. Stay here with me. 10 more seconds. Breathe. Long neck. Ready? Release. Oh, it feels good. Okay, last thing on the floor over here. Push-ups. We're gonna do 10 tricep push-ups and 10 gym floor push-ups. So like 10 push-ups you'd know from yoga and then 10 of the other ones. You can modify, you can drop to your knees, that's okay. But stay with me, don't quit. Modify if you need to. I'll modify with you. Tricep push-ups first. I'm starting on my knees, you don't have to. Hands are shoulder distance apart. 1, hugging the elbows. 2, 3, look forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Take a second. Release your arms. Do what you gotta do. 10 might be a lot for some of you. You're not used to doing push-ups. It's a lot for me. But we push through. That's how we get stronger. These ones now. Hands are wider. You can go back to your knees if you need to. 10 here. 1. Look forward. 2. Keep your core engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Child's pose if you want it. Should feel pretty good. Just stretch it out in that way. Nice work, everyone. Back to the treadmill. We're more than halfway done. You've done a great job so far. Get it back slowly to that speed walking incline, that speed walking speed. Don't be afraid to move. Those push-ups made me a little bit tight. Take this time to work out the kinks. 10 seconds, we're gonna run again. Jog, sprint, if that's what your interval is. 3, 2, 1. I'm upping it again. We have 2 more of the chunks that we've been doing. This should be your hardest one. My incline didn't go up. It's still the 6 that it was before. But now, I'm running out of 7. You choose how fast you're running. But it needs to be the fastest it's been yet. This is going to be your hardest running, speed walking chunk here. 15 seconds left. You notice you're starting to land really heavily. Engage your core. Lighter on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Notice how I can't talk to you right away. That means I'm top of zone 3. I might get to zone 4 in this chunk. I might get to the point where I'm not breathing rhythmically. My breath is not under my control anymore. I can't talk to you. I could maybe say one word to you if I had to. That's zone 4. I might get there, but I at least want you top of zone 3. You're focused. You don't want to talk to anyone. You could say maybe 2, 3 words at most. We've got 40 more seconds here. That's it. So get your breath under your control. Already, listen to how much better I'm talking. Inhale more deeply. Exhale more completely. Almost there. Till we run again. 5 more seconds. Then you go to your sprint or your jog, whatever you've chosen for today. Ready, go. Up your incline. Up your speed. I want to go to zone 4. So I'm going to up it again. You decide. At least top of 3. Only 30 seconds left. Engage your core. Don't take the stress in your shoulders. Breathe them down. Notice suddenly I'm very quiet. It's because I'm almost to 4. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Take control of your breath. Check in with your alignment. One more jog here before we move to the floor again. Unless you are in your base building, long, low heart rate portion of your training season, I want you to work really hard here. I want it to be difficult. I want it to be like the longest minute of your life. I want you to get to the place where you want to quit, but you get mentally stronger because you don't. I want you to feel like, I can't do this. And then I want you to show yourself that you can. Because I know you can. You're strong enough. It's in your head. 1 minute, you can work really hard for 1 minute. Get ready for it. It's gonna hurt, but you're gonna get stronger. Quick, 10 seconds. Lengthen the breath. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to a 9. For me, that's really fast. And I honestly don't know if I can hold that for a minute. But I'm right there with you. Doing something that's really hard. Doing something that is uncomfortable and I want to quit. But I'm not going to. Because I'm teaching myself to be stronger. Stay with me. I know it hurts. Don't quit. Almost there. 5 more. Back off. Feels good to work that hard. Feels good to teach yourself that you can push through discomfort. Nothing ever gets easier when it comes to exercise. You just get faster. You just get stronger. If you're new to exercise, it's really hard. Mentally, it's gonna get easier because you're gonna learn to work through the pain. You're gonna learn to work through the muscular sensation, and pretty much, you're gonna come to enjoy it. You're gonna crave it, and it's gonna feel good. I know that right now, you're probably saying, if you're new, she is full of it. No way that's true. But I have been doing this a long time, and I know mentally it's so hard because you're not used to hurting. You're not used to pushing. But it gets mentally easier as you get used to it and you start to crave it. What doesn't get easier is the physical portion. Because when you get stronger, you stay the same if you don't make it harder. Just like on the treadmill. It's not gonna ever physically get easier. You'll like it more. Mentally it'll get easier. But you're always gonna be working this hard. You're just gonna get faster. You were running at a 4, you're gonna feel the same thing running at a 6 and an 8. So never gets physically easier. You just get stronger and faster. Slow down. Let's take a quick drink. How's your breath? Is it under your control? Me, not yet. I gotta stop talking because I can't get my breath under control. You should be doing pretty good. Slow down the treadmill. We're moving to the floor. This is the last time we're gonna be on the floor for the day. And then after that, we've got one more treadmill, then we stretch and we're done. You are almost there. Stay with me. Stop the treadmill. Take a moment to get your bearings. Go ahead and step off. All right, you got a 2-minute plank. That's it. 2-minute forearm plank. How's your breath? You want to go into the plank at least in zone 2. Down to your hands and your knees, on your forearms. You want your hands to be as separate as they can be. A lot of us go here, try and go here. You want to grip the mat with the pads of your fingers. And you want your hips to be shoulder height, not in the air, not down toward the floor. If your lower back starts to hurt, lift your hips just a little. Ready? 15 seconds and we'll get in. Breathe. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. 2 full minutes. If you need to take a break, all that you do is drop a knee. If that's not enough, you can drop 2 knees. But do not quit. Do not come out of this pose. It's always, in all of my classes, absolutely okay to modify. Absolutely okay to drop to the knees. What is not okay is quitting on yourself. You're strong enough to stay here. I know you are. And you might need to modify. I might need to modify. But I'm not coming out of the pose. I'm not quitting. Because this is how my body gets stronger. And this is how my mind gets stronger. The sensation is temporary. I won't be here forever. I can handle it. 1 minute down. 1 more minute to go. Navel to the spine, up under the rib cage. Keep your neck long. Keep your breath as long as you can. Don't quit. If you have dropped to 1 knee or 2 knees, I need you to try again. I need you to lift the knees and get back in the pose. If they drop again, no big deal. But you get back in the pose. You keep trying. Feel your core get stronger. Feel your back get stronger. We only have 10 more seconds. You should be shaking. You should be sweating. 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Child's pose. Reach the fingertips forward and breathe. Tuck the chin to the chest. Stretch out the back of the neck. Inhale, rise up. Very nice job. Let's go back to the treadmill. That was the last time we were on the floor until we stretch. Right away. You don't want to stop so quickly, so get the belt moving back on the treadmill. Get your incline to your speed walking incline. Your speed to your speed walking speed. Get ready. We've only have 30 more seconds here before we start our last interval segment, our last hill jog, hill sprint, whatever you've been doing. It's our last one. 3 more hard efforts, and then we're done. Ready, go. So since we're toward the end portion of our workout, we don't want to go all the way back up again. That last one that we did was our hardest. But we're not cooling down yet. Still want you sweating, breathing, working hard, going zone 3. If you don't end this interval out of breath, it's a good sign you haven't gone hard enough. 15 more seconds here. Three, two, one. I want to take you now into like a side gallop on the treadmill, and then we'll turn and go backwards, and then we'll go the other direction. It can be pretty tricky. If your coordination is maybe a little off today, or it doesn't feel like something you want to do, you're just gonna keep speed walking. Go back to the jog. Do whatever. Do not stop moving, but don't go to the side and turn around and go backwards if it feels unsafe. 5 seconds till you either jog or go sideways. Ready? Go. We're here for a minute. Just like in the balance poses in yoga, you can steady your gaze to help you balance. Feel your ankles get stronger. Feel how your core must engage. This is pretty tricky, and you've got to stay focused. 30 more. Your feet are probably getting tired. This isn't a movement you're probably used to. "12 more seconds. And then, very carefully, grab the handlebars, turn backward. 3, 2, 1. It's easiest when you turn backwards if you run on your toes. So pick up your feet and run on your toes. If you need to slow down the treadmill, or if at any time you feel unsafe, you face forward again and do the speed walking here. Light on your feet. Core is engaged. 20 more seconds. And then we go to the other side. Be very careful as you make that transition. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. We're here for 1 minute. Feel the different muscles in your legs and feet and ankles getting stronger. Enjoy the intense concentration that it takes to stay balanced. If you feel unsafe, you're jogging right now, facing forward. 15 more seconds. Slow down your breath. 5 more. 2, 1. Oh, nice. Slow down your breathing. Everyone's together again. Everyone is speed walking, or if you were in the workout where you were taking it up a notch today, you're jogging. But this is your recovery. We need to get cooled down. So we've got 20 more seconds to recover here. And then we're gonna jog one more time, 2% incline for just 1 minute. Just to get everything long. Ready? Pick it up. Just an easy jog. Incline down to 2. Maybe try running on your toes. When I run uphill, like on a trail or even on the road, I'm always running on my toes. Might not work for everybody, might be too much on your calves, but it's something to try out and see how you like it. Keep your speed here, down, 1% incline. Ten more seconds here. Starting to feel really good again. You don't feel super dead and worn out. You feel light. You're breathing hard, but you feel good. 0 incline. 0 incline. Start to back off your speed. I'm at a speed where I can't really speed walk at a speed. I mean, I guess I can, but it's not super efficient. I want to get it down just to the point where I can speed walk it. Breathe here. Neck is long, heart is open. Down again, little more. We're at 0 incline. Down a little more. Down a little more. This is a comfortable walk. It's not a speed walk. We don't want to come crashing down too fast. So I want to keep moving and breathing, but I want to feel really comfortable. We're here for about 30 more seconds. You never want to just stop a workout. It's super important for your fitness and the efficiency of your workout to warm up and cool down. You can't just go and get the most bang for your buck by going right into the workout and right out of the workout. It doesn't work like that. Take the time to cool down. Slow, one little increment at a time. Come to a stop. Very, very nice job today. We worked really hard. I hope that you feel proud of yourself. I hope that you did your best. Let's do some quick stretching. Really quick, feet about hip distance apart. Fold down. Tuck the chin to the chest, get the back of the neck. Release the legs. Inhale, rise up. You can hold these longer or do them again in just a minute. I just want to show you quickly what we're going to get. Left hamstring, hips back, crown of the head forward. Breathe there. Same thing, other side. Get the back of your right leg. Breathe, neck is long, heart is open. Now we want to get in a lunge so that we get your hip flexor. Hip flexor, reach the heel back and get your calf. Long spine, open heart. If you want to do some yoga, you can release your lower back with a twist. Ready? Other side. Left hip flexor, left calf. Lengthen your spine, open your heart. Beautiful. Quad. Bend that knee. If you need to grab a wall, you can. Bend the knee. Open the heart. Tuck the hips. And feel your right quad. From here, we'll go straight into the hip. Foot goes on the thigh, glutes go back. Remember, glutes always back, neck long. You should feel the outside of your right glute. Other side. Get your quad. Like I said, you'll want to do these for longer. You'll want to do them again or hold them for maybe 5 breaths each. That was the quad. Now we get the outside of the glute. Breathe there. Long spine, long neck. And that's it. Thanks, guys. You worked really hard today. That was an awesome hill workout. 60 minutes. Way to go. Again, I'm Melinda with Method 5 Fitness. Remember to get your recovery drink, and I'll see you next time.